A world record backstroke run at the University of Texas was voided for a very specific reason. The swimmer stayed submerged way past the legal limit. In backstroke, you have to break the surface periodically, and his underwater dolphin technique was deemed illegal.
But look at Hill Taylor just going for it. Wow, Hill Taylor touching in 23-1-0. Holy jeez.
Over in the NBA, Jason Kidd found himself in a tight spot with 0 timeouts left. His solution? He orchestrated a collision with his own player to force a soda spill on the court. The resulting cleanup gave his team the free huddle they desperately needed.
I used to do that all the time on purpose if I wanted to talk to the team.
The 2019 Kentucky Derby gave us one of the most disputed finishes in racing history. Maximum Security took the win, but the joy was short-lived. After a review showed the horse swerved into other lanes and nearly caused a pileup,
Maximum Security moved out of lane before he was clear, forcing the rider of number 1, War of Will, to chuck up a little bit.
the victory was stripped away, a first for the Derby. Taj Gibson once tried to turn a lost sneaker into a defensive weapon. Instead of putting his shoe back on, he tried to use it to swat a shot out of the air. Unsurprisingly, the NBA has a very strict no foreign objects rule for defense.
He certainly went up with it. Towns is the one that blocks him, but Taj, you can't.
At a major women's race in Paris, one cyclist took the support part of her team car a bit too literally. She was caught using the sticky bottle move, holding onto a water bottle from the car for way too long to get a free tow uphill. The result was an immediate disqualification. In a desperate finish at a 5,000-meter race, one runner felt his lead slipping away. As he started to stumble, he literally grabbed his opponent's shorts to keep himself from falling and to block the pass. When it comes to the pitch, some soccer stars seem to have attended acting school. One particular dive was so theatrical it looked more like a comedy routine than a foul. Officiating blunders happen too. A replacement ref once tossed his hat to mark a penalty, but accidentally ended up taking out a receiver's legs. It wasn't a planned cheat, but it certainly changed the outcome of the play. J.R. Smith had a bizarre obsession with equipment tampering. He was repeatedly caught untying the shoelaces of his opponents during free throws. The fans found it hilarious, but the league saw it as a fine-worthy offense.
Bill, you ever tried that? Oh, yeah. Does it work for you?
Mike Tomlin once cost himself $100,000 for a sideline dance. He stepped onto the field during a live kickoff return, forcing the runner to move and allowing the Steelers' defense to make the tackle. During the Libertadores Cup, a goalkeeper took a nap on the job. He pretended to be unconscious to stop the play, but as soon as the medical staff arrived, he realized the gig was up. He woke up just in time to see a red card. Trevor Booker once tried the if you can't beat him, join him strategy. He walked right into the Cavaliers' huddle to eavesdrop on their play call.
You're not supposed to be.
Even golf isn't safe from the sneaky stuff. One player was caught cleaning up his lie in a sand trap. He used a practice swing to brush away the sand behind his ball, a move that took a high-def review to finally catch.
This was his practice swing, and you can see when he took the club back, he definitely took some sand back behind it. Now you can...
In one of the most embarrassing clips in soccer history, a keeper felt the referee's hand on his shoulder and went down like he'd been struck by lightning. It was a peak example of faking it gone wrong. This might be the most creative injury dive ever. A player pretending to be hurt started writhing on the ground in a way that looked more like a breakdancing power move than an actual medical issue. The NFL once fined a player $20,000 for a joke. He tried to hand the official a $1 bill as a mock bribe.
The official cost him $20,000.
At the 2023 steeplechase, Emma Coburn's dreams were derailed by a stray foot. She was accidentally tripped by Jacqueline Shepo and went tumbling. While it wasn't a deliberate cheat, the fall sucked the life out of her legs, leaving her with nothing for the final sprint. In a Rockets vs. Thunder game, we witnessed a glitch in the Matrix. 4 different players all flopped at the exact same moment on a single play. It looked like a synchronized swimming routine, but on hardwood.
Thunder take over possession. James Harden comes up to defend Chris Paul as he attempts to draw the offensive foul. He also hits the floor.
Then there's the cyclist who took team support to a whole new level. Caught hitching a ride on his team car, he claimed it was due to a broken bike. Even if that was true, passing his rivals while sitting in a car isn't exactly a legal move. A Warriors-Pelicans game took a dark turn, literally. The power mysteriously cut out right as Steph Curry was heating up. It left everyone wondering if a Pelicans fan had accidentally tripped the breaker.
The Pelicans trying to turn, that's a different way to defend Curry right there, is turn the power off.
Golf fans can be the toughest referees. Lexi Thompson lost a major title because a viewer at home noticed her ball was slightly off position when she marked it. They emailed the officials, and the penalty changed the leaderboard.
Is this a joke? No, whatsoever. That's just ridiculous.